So HoneyKomb Brazy has finally came out and said, you know, what a lot of people was expecting and was thinking anyways, that he will need some type of like healing, you know what I mean? Whether it be some type of psychological healing, some type of therapy. Like I say, you know, HoneyKomb Brazy is one of the rappers that, no, he's the rapper that has the most craziest, wildest hip hop rap story of all time. From being shot in the head, grandparents getting blown up inside of their house, the biggest rat inside the city putting bags on his, all type of stuff, you know what I'm talking about? Now, what HoneyKomb Brazy actually said, you know, he was thinking about, you know, the death of his grandparents that actually happened, and he came out, you know, he's talked about, you know, how he, you know, that situation literally damaged him so bad that he, you know, he needs some type of healing, some sort of healing, probably got to go to some type of counseling like Lil Durk goes through. Actually, I'm going to read y'all exactly what he says after the intro, and then also there's another update for Boosie, man. It's like some good happens and some bad happens, some good happen, some bad happen, but either way it goes, the feds are not the people that you want to play with. Anyways, welcome back to Key Talk Media. This is your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. Alright, I'm gonna get shout out to Notification Gang, Key Talk Gang, for rocking with me every single video. If it isn't my voice right now, go to hit the notification bell to get a notification every single time I drop a video. Anyways, so HoneyKomb Brazy pretty much came out and was like, man, that really did mess me up, man. I need some type of counseling. Hold up. I'm gonna read y'all exactly what he said. When Granny and Grandpa got killed, that me up for real. Y'all just don't understand that it was so lame. Not one RN4L member dead. Not one of them boys ain't stepped on no street people on blood. All my people still here. Shh, Brazy. I would rather lost somebody who was living like that for real. Not being selfish, just being real. So just by that statement right there, he's pretty much saying that he done lost his grandparents, but none of his members are dead. You know what I'm talking about? He's pretty much saying all of his members is still here, still active, and you know what I'm talking about, they still here. So, not being selfish, just being real. I would have rather died first. Then little bro left me on top of that. And of course, if you don't know, HoneyKomb Brazy, brother Lil Brazy, actually did pass away from cancer. And like I say, it just adds more onto like the trauma that Buddy's actually been through with inside of his whole rap career. And on top of that, he says, and on top of that, little bro left me on top of that, my main Lil Brazy. I remember my mom told me, stop running with my little brother. My little brother told me, Mom, he'd rather die for me before he die from cancer. He said he don't know cancer, but he know me. Came out the same unseen. That was the realest I ever heard. I'ma need a lot of healing, and after everything I went through, I'm still a real Indian, and I can't lie. I love my family to death. I'm here for them, but my girl been bringing me life. I love girl for real. I'ma get it right for show. Man, you know, Boosie is still going through it. Now, the last video I made, it pretty much said that the judge had actually overruled the call of the feds to pretty much, you know, revoke the bond of Boosie, so they were still supposed to pretty much let him go. And even his team came out and was like, you know, hey, man, for those that thought that, you know, he was going to be able to stop us, or, you know, they was counting us out, you know, I'm talking about we still prevailing. Well, it looks like there's some more news in a Boosie case. So pretty much what's happening right now, first of all, Boosie came out and said that the prosecution looked him inside of his eyes, and it's like he was looking into the eyes directly of the devil himself, and all of a sudden the prosecution started to sing Wipe Me Down. You know what I'm talking about? Now that's got to be some of the most biggest meta than like, oh, we about to get you, wipe me down, I'm on, wipe me down, we about to get you. Anyways, well, Boosie actually came out with his long message and said, after the judge has granted me a bond and I paid my full cash amount, the prosecution refused to respect the judge's decision to let me go. Now, just that alone shows you how powerful the feds are. He literally said the prosecution, the federal prosecutions, are refusing to respect the judge's decision. God dang, they showed me no evidence of me being a flight risk or danger to the community. The prosecutor, Mr. Wheat, looked at me singing Wipe Me Down and shook his head with a look of evil in his eyes. This is a total misconduct from prosecutor. He's a racist and has evil intentions. Now they filed an appeal asking another judge to keep me in prison. I need the people of San Diego outside the courtroom to protest the injustice that is being done to me. So pretty much he's saying, okay, they like, the prosecutor's like, okay, so this judge want to free you. Let's get this judge out the way and let's get in another judge that's going to agree with us and the plans that we've got for you, Mr. Boosie, sir. And then pretty much he said is, I need all prayer warriors across the world to pray this Southern District of California remove Mr. Wheat and his prosecution off my case. Even my attorney has never seen nothing like this in their career. Help me fight this injustice. Say a prayer for my freedom. So hey man, listen, if his lawyers are saying they've never seen nothing like that, that means they're like, obviously they're not newbies. They've been in the system for a long time fighting a lot of stuff. Obviously he's not going to get any people that's like fresh, but if they're saying that they're coming across something that they haven't seen in none of the time they've been doing this, and they're some of the top lawyers, god dang, definitely y'all might want to say a prayer for Boosie because it ain't looking good. Buddy done paid his money. They still have decided to not free him. And then, of course, you got HoneyKomb Brazy admitting that he's going to need some type of psychological help for all the trauma that he's been through. And I 100% agree because Buddy done been through a lot and he's still remaining an RN4L. Let me know something. Coming down below, let me know what you think about his entire deal. I'm out.